So I want to talk about a struggle that I've been having lately. The last couple days, I've just been struggling mentally. I've been having a battle with my mind, and I'm not sure why certain thoughts are resurfacing. I'm not sure why I keep thinking of certain situations all over again. But this is just a reminder that healing is a process and it's not a one time thing. And sometimes you're going to get the same thoughts that you got months ago that will resurface years ago. And you have to learn to re-heal, right? You have to learn to dig deep and understand why you're getting those thoughts all over again. Because it could be one trigger and you're going down this spiral of negative thoughts all because of one trigger. And I just want to encourage somebody that you're not alone, that it is hard. You know, life gets hard. It's not just easy to keep going sometimes. Sometimes you have bad days. And I'm just learning to focus on the present moment. That's what God is teaching me. Learn to focus on the present moment. I cannot control what happened. I cannot control my mistakes. I cannot control what other people have done to me. I cannot control how I was raised. I can't control the trauma I was dealt with. I can't control the life that was given to me. I can't control that anymore. The only thing that I have somewhat control of is the present moment. I can't even control the future, right? I can dictate it a little bit. I can push it a certain way, but I cannot control the future, right? The only thing that I can have some type of control over is the present moment and how I view my present moment. Because if I continue to sit here and say all the bad things that's happening and continue to have this pity party, I'm not going to enjoy my life. I'm not going to look around and look at the beauty of life. I'm going to sit here and be sad in misery and just dig deep into this sorrow that I'm feeling. And we're not supposed to do that, especially if you're getting feelings of the past. You're not supposed to be looking at the past. God reminds us that all the time. Um, so this is just some encouragement to somebody that's going through it also, that's been battling with their mind, because your mind can be one of your biggest enemies, if not your biggest enemy, because sometimes you can't control those thoughts, and it's not your thoughts. It's thoughts that come into your mind unannounced, like without asking, with no permission. They come inside of your mind, and you have to learn to rebuke that. You have to learn to pray on that and give it to God every time. And I know sometimes it gets exhausting to give it to God, and we get exhausted with having to depend on God. Sometimes we just want to deal with it on our own and just ignore it, but you can't do that because it will pile up, and those negative thoughts will feed off of more negative thoughts. So I don't know who's going through that, but I want anybody that's going through something to comment in the comment section, just anything you've been going through, and maybe we could start a little conversation going with each other, and help each other. Or if you have some advice for somebody that is going through it, drop a comment down below, drop a motivational quote, drop some scripture, anything to help somebody that's going through it, to just motivate somebody, because it's not easy for anybody, right? And I don't like that belief that somebody has it worse, so you shouldn't complain. No, if you are going through something, it is okay to feel that, right? It doesn't matter what the type of pain it is. It doesn't matter if somebody thinks it's not that serious. You are um more than had a brain fart, but you are more than deserving of feeling a certain way about something, for having feelings. Don't listen to anybody that says that you shouldn't be complaining, or that somebody has a harder life than you. That does not matter. Your feelings are your feelings, and it is perfectly fine to feel those things. So again, don't know who needs to hear that, who need that encouragement. I pray that you continue to lean on God and understand that you cannot do it yourself, and you have to depend on him in every single moment. He can do it, you can't. And I pray for myself that I continue to lean on God and continue to be humble and not think that I am God and I can heal myself and I can do this alone. So yeah, drop any comments down below, any struggles you guys been having, or drop some scriptures, some motivational quotes, anything to help anybody else going through it.